Okay, so we welcome all of you for this 6 months personality development course. Yeah, from knowledge to devotion. Yes, it's a certification course. So please ensure that you attend all the sessions. Yeah, try to attend the Sunday. Children try to attend on Sunday. The Saturday children try to attend on Saturdays. And any which ways you can attend both the days. Yeah. So both the days is any which ways you can attend, no problem. And please enthusiastically participate so that you can take maximum benefit of these sessions. This session is based on teachings of Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, both. Okay. So now let us start. So many of the kids are old kids and many of the kids are new kids. Yeah. So my dear all old children, please ensure that we have to give chance to new children also so that they can speak. So please don't feel bad if I don't give chance to speak, okay? So please excuse me for that. We'll see, we'll try to hear from the new kids also today. Okay, let us start with the prayers. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदन्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णापृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्या नाम्ने गौरतिषे नमः पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तस्वरूपकं भक्त्यावतारं भक्त्याख्यं नमामि शक्ति हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते जयतं शरतो पाङ्गोर्मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पदं भोजौ राधा मदन मोहनो दिव्याद्वृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमाता श्रीमद्रत्नाकरा सिंहासनास्थौ श्रीमद् राधा शीलगोविन्दा देवौ कृस्थालिभिः सेवामनौ स्मरामि श्रीमद्रसारसारम्भी वां श्रीवटतटस्थिता कर्शनवेणुस्वाणिर्गोपी गोपीनाथाय श्रियस्तुना तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधार शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल Okay, so let us start. Yeah. Let me clear all the masti that you've done on the screen. Yeah. Okay. So today's topic is game of life. Yeah. So this game of life, this game which we play every day in our life, we play this game. Yeah. So we are going to see what this game is. Yeah. Okay. So you can see what is. So this game, see, we generally know when we say games, we think of some indoor games or we think of some outdoor games. Yeah, we think of football, we think of badminton, we think of basketball, whatever games. Yeah, or could be indoor games. Yeah, indoor games could be whatever Ludo, Snake and Ladder, Carom, whatever could be the indoor
Any
games.
board
Yeah?
game.
Any board game. Yeah. So now these games, how do we play these games? In the games, there are players. Yeah, we need players to play the game. It could be a solo game or it could be a group game. There are rules to the game. Yeah, every game has some of the other rules, unique rules. Then there is equipment and the space is required to play the game. Yeah, you cannot just play the game in thin air. And there is some equipment and space which is required. Then there is a referee. Yeah, there is a referee to this game. And there is objective also, right? So every game has some objective. And you'll not just play a game without objective. No, I'm just playing it for no reason. Yeah, that some objective is there, and we need ability to play the game. Yeah, if we do not have intelligence, whatever game it is, we need intelligence, we need strength. Yeah, to play the game. Yeah, so all these things are needed to play any game. Any game, all these things are needed, right? Now, what is the objective to play the game? Whenever we play the game, do we say that, okay, I am playing this game because I want to lose? Yeah, we never do that, right? Most a sane person would say, no, I playing the game because I want to win the game. Yeah. So you could play a video game or you could a team game or a solo game, whatever it is. Your objective is to if there is some objective, yeah, or you want to make your team win, or you want to make your country win, or you want to make your school win, or you want to win, yeah. So there is always an objective to play this game, yeah. Just imagine there is no objective. Yeah. So, for example, a plane is flying high in the sky. Yeah. And a pilot says, I have two news to announce. One is a good news and another is a bad news. So he says, oh, then everyone is wondering, oh, what is this? And the pilot wants to announce. So the pilot says, we are flying at 30,000 feet high. That is a good news that we are in a safe zone. We are flying at 30,000 feet high. What is the bad news? We don't have any idea where we are going. Yeah. So no objective. We don't have any idea where we are going. So you would be a little disturbed, right? Oh my God, what is this happening? Or football team. Yeah. So you just play the football in the ground. There's no goal post. For some time you'll play and then you'll get bored. Okay, what is this? There is no goal post. I cannot make any goals. Yeah, there is no objective. I'm getting bored. Then thodi there after some time you will just leave the game. No, there is no fun. I don't want to play this game. What is this? There is no objective, right? So for everything that we do, right? Even in school we go. If school we go, then school also we have some objective. Yeah, we want to study. We want to get good marks, right? And then you want to become a good person in life. You want to gain degree and all. And we get into extracurricular activities. Someone goes for abacus, someone goes for dance, someone goes for singing, someone goes for piano. So many activities we are involved into. So that also activities we do with an objective. Yeah. So similarly, for every action that we do, we expect that that there is some expectation which is there. Yeah. So for this game, for any game, yeah, that is some objective. Yeah. So for this game of life, yeah, this game of life, now you are all small kids, yeah. So these are big words. You say, oh, we are so small. Why are we concerned about the game of life? We're so happy going to school, in the evening going out to play and all. But yes, of course, everyone has to play this game. Yeah, whether it is a small little boy or young a youth or an old man, everyone has to play this game of life. You cannot say, no, I am tired. I'm not going to play this game. No, no, no. I am bored. I am frustrated. I don't want to play this game. No. Now that we have come to this material world, everyone has to play this game. Yeah, we cannot stay out of this. Yeah. So now in this material world, yeah, what is the game of what is the objective of this life? Everyone is striving for happiness. Yeah, happiness in form of money, happiness in form of recognition. Everyone likes to be loved. Yeah, just imagine no one would love you. It would be such a boring life. Yeah, you want to be loved, so everyone is doing some or the other activity for happiness. Yeah, happiness, or maybe having a lot of money. You want money, right? So for this, Atika San, you need to go on mute. Yeah. So every person playing in this game, yeah, he has an objective. to become happy. Yeah. School also we go with an intention that, I will study nicely, I'll become a good person, and then I'll be happy. I'll get good marks, then I'll be happy. I'll have a big car and I'll be happy. Yeah. I will have whatever ever your aspiration. Someone wants to become an astronaut, someone wants to become a rich person, someone, whatever your aspirations are. Yeah, I want to become happy. And with this, I'll become happy. So this is generally our intention. Everyone has some intention, yeah. Or maybe, small children would want, okay, I just want to go out and play with my friends and be happy. Yeah. So happiness, everyone is striving for happiness. Yeah. So this is the objective game of life. Now, who are the players in this game of life? Every person, every person is a player in this. Yeah. So no one can say that. So every jiva, we are all jivas. Okay. By the way, we are all jivas, and every jiva is a player. Yeah. So every jiva, or moving jiva or a non-moving jiva. A non-moving jiva could be the trees, yeah, who are not able to move, or even every jiva could be the living, all the living beings, yeah, living persons like us, and all the living beings are the players of this game of life. Yeah. Yeah, Radhika Sanu, you have a question?
Mataji, in these days, all are very greedy of money, Mataji.
Sorry?
In these days, all people are greedy of money, Mataji.
I can't hear. Your mic is not working properly, beta. You can type it. I'll read your question. Yeah, please type it, beta. Okay. So we are all the players in this game. Now, now there are rules to this game. Yeah. Every game, like has rules. Now, no one can escape these rules. Okay. Whether you agree to follow the rules or you don't agree to follow the rules remains. Yeah. Tomorrow, if Radhika Sanvi says, no, I don't like this rule, I'm not going to follow this rule. Yeah. Is that going to help? No. Yeah. So, irrespective if you like it, you don't like it, the rules of the game remains. Yeah. So, that is the law of karma. So, the game of life with the rules is the law of karma. So, for every action, you will have some the other reaction. Yeah. So, we have a choice. Yeah, many times we get into bad actions. We do bad actions, or we get into bad habits. Yeah, we speak lies many times. Yeah, and it is not uncommon. Yeah, we speak lies. Many times we are selfish. Yeah, first thing we think about ourselves, and then we'll think about others. Very natural. Sometimes, of course, we do think about others, but sometimes we think only about ourselves. Sometimes we are very rude, we get angry, and we talk anything, that would hurt others. Yeah. So many times our behavior is not very good. We talk lies, we're dishonest many times. Yeah. And then we think, who is watching? Many times very easily we escape also. We will not even get caught for being dishonest. We will not get even caught for speaking lies. But somebody is watching, and somebody is keeping a note of it. It is not that no one is watching. Yeah? Somebody is watching, and somebody is keeping a note of it. Yeah. And then, 1 second. Good karma. So good deeds. Yeah. Again, that also somebody is watching, helping someone. Yeah. Helping someone physically, helping someone with things, talking sweet words and nice words which are soothing, helping someone come out of a bad situation. Yeah. All these things, yeah, are good karmas. And good karmas also are being washed, and bad karmas also are being washed. And for everything, an account is maintained. For every person, for every living being, an account is maintained. Yeah, Radhika, absolutely. Yes, people are very greedy for money. Yes. Yeah. So, and for being greedy for money, they will do anything. Sometimes they will go even beyond their limits for, this greediness. Yeah. Lust, anger, greed. We all saw that. Yeah. Effect of karma. Yeah. If any, is anybody tracking our actions? Yes. Somebody is tracking our actions. Yeah. Does anyone feel that no one is tracking our action? Anyone feels that, ठीक है ना, बाद we'll see later. Now तो I am happy. Now तो no one is going to shout at me, right? We all think that many times we think, oh, this time I escaped. Yeah. Now to this time no one is going to see me. Yeah. But this effect of karma, we may or we may accept or we may choose not to accept. But every one of us is under influence of this rule of karma. No one can escape this. Yeah. And then, how do we see this? How do we see this? Yeah, somebody we see, someone is such a nice person he is. He's such a good person at heart. He's helping everyone. He is socially also he helps, everyone he helps and all. But he is having such a difficult time in his life. And he's so poor, having struggling with his life, not able to feed his family. So difficult times, health is also not good. Yeah, somebody is rich and somebody is filthy rich and somebody is really very poor, and this person is really not doing anything. He's really not doing anything, not working hard. Everything he's inherited, but see how so rich he is. And this person is struggling day and night. Yeah, 12 hours is struggling and still getting a small amount of money. Yeah, somebody is very beautiful and somebody is not. Now, did we choose how we want to look? I'll come to you, Vishwama. Just raise your hand digitally. I'll come to you, Vita. Just raise your hand digitally. Somebody is very. Can do we choose that? Next. I want to look like this. Yeah. In my next lifetime, I want to look like this. Or in the next lifetime, I want this. I want to take birth in this family. Or I want these parents. Do we choose? No, we don't choose. We don't get that choice, right? That is given to us. Yeah, that is given to us. So somebody is beautiful and somebody is not. Somebody is born healthy, but somebody at time of birth only he is so sick. And you see so many, you know, pipes into his body and connected to monitors and all. Yeah, somebody is born very healthy, somebody is not born healthy. So now somebody would think, small little boy, what has he done? He is the innocent. Yeah, he has not done anything. His life has also not started. But see, one child, so twins born, one child is very healthy, another child is so weak. We sometimes wonder, right? Why is this happening? Yeah. I'll come to you, Gaurav and Vishwam and Mehera. Don't kick you, hold on your questions. I'll answer your questions. Yeah. Yeah. Then this question comes, this person who is working so hard day and night, why he is struggling so much? This small little child had just taken birth. Why? What is this Pahalgam thing also happened? Newly married couples, yeah, they killed ruthlessly. We will all think, why did this happen? Yeah, of course, I mean, that was a bad act, and we, of course, have to, take action against it. That has to be done. But I'm just now coming from the spiritual perspective. We are only seeing this from a spiritual perspective. What is wrong and need to be taken action against. But now from a spiritual perspective, this person, yeah, who is struggling so hard, this little child, what is his thing? But it is impact of whatever we do in our past life. Yeah. Past life, even this life, we don't realize that. But that is the thing. I'll tell you a very nice story of of this villagers. No, this villagers. If you see this farmers. If you see, after every they have a big in their house or maybe in their vada, they have a big place of storage place for storage of grains. Yeah. So whatever harvest comes in, after after that harvest is done, grains are out. They will put all the grains. They will maintain it in a big container. Big, it's like a big huge thing, and that container has a opening at the bottom, and they will remove. They will remove whatever is, uh, you know, as and when they need it, as and when they want to sell it, they will remove from the bottom of the thing. Now, sometimes the harvest is good, and sometimes the quality of the crops are not very good. Yeah. So then you will think, and then years and years that they're putting in that container. Years together they're putting in that container, and from the bottom they're removing it. So what would happen is sometimes from the bottom that not good, not very good grains would come out. Even though the harvest was this year was very good, because that uh, grains which are coming out which are not good quality could be of some previous years, right? So similarly, if you see this person, even if this person is really very good now, even if this person is really very helpful now, he's working so hard, but what is happening? This is the result of his previous karma. Many times, like I said, Dhritarashtra, story of Dhritarashtra. Yeah, Dhritarashtra, he was blind by birth. Yeah, he was blind by birth, and in this Kurukshetra war, his 100 sons were killed. Yeah, so in the end of the war, Dhritarashtra asked Krishna, "What was my fault? Why was I, born blind? Why were all my sons killed? Yeah, I mean, what grave, bad karma did I do? That, it is such a big punishment that in front of my eyes, my children are killed." So then Krishna answers that, long, many lifetimes earlier, could be like 50 lifetimes earlier, this Dhritarashtra was a hunter. And this Dhritarashtra, and actually there are two stories, but I'll tell you the one which is there. So this Dhritarashtra, what he did is there was one beautiful swan. He was passing through the lake, and there was this beautiful swan. He liked that. He was very cruel. So he just, out of this cruelty, he removed the eyeballs of the swan, and he killed all that swan had some 100 small, swanlets. So he killed all of them. Yeah. So mercilessly he killed all of them. So now this hunter, okay, he killed, he moved on in his life, everything was good, he earned a lot of money, everything was good, his life, ended well. But the bad karma was recorded. Bad karma was recorded. He couldn't, no one can escape whatever karma we do. So then he asked, but why? So after so many lifetimes, I mean, I didn't get it immediately the next lifetime. So then Krishna answered that even for you to have 100 children, you have to collect those pious deeds. Yeah, and that is why you were taken birth so many times that you collect pious deeds so that you get 100 children. And now that once you have 100 children, then you are born blind, and in front of you, you could experience that all your 100 children were killed. Right? So this is the law of karma. So one thing we should always bear in mind, that always do whatever is right. Always do whatever is right. Doing right, like I always say, is not very easy. Doing right is not very easy. It is very difficult. Yeah. But if you do right, you will always be rewarded. You will always be respected. You will always be rewarded, and you will always be loved. Remember this. Maybe immediate, people might not like you, but in the long term, people will like you. They will respect you for your truthfulness, for your honesty, for your helpful nature. Yeah. So remember, this has to go into your brain. Whatever I will do right. Whatever is wrong, I will say no to it. Learn to say no to wrong things. Yeah. And if you would learn to say no to wrong things and tune your mind that yes, I will always do right things. I will always help people. Yeah. So then, you know, the good karma will start accumulating. Yeah. So you see here. Okay. So 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Let's go further. Yeah. So then, our good karma starts accumulating. Now, who is a referee to this? To this is Paramatma. Yeah. So who is looking? Who is recording everything? Is the Paramatma sitting in our heart. Okay, I'm just reading this. Yes, Vishwam is saying, yes, two people try to be very nice, rich people take advantage of poor people. Yes, I feel it because I feel it is because they are scared of people who have power. Yeah. Okay, so who is referee to this? Paramatma. Who is monitoring this? Paramatma. Paramatma is sitting in our heart. So we are Atma, and we have a super soul who is Paramatma, who is Krishna sitting in our heart. Yeah. So you see here, this Paramatma is in the heart of every living entity, every small, big living entity. He is there in birds, he is there in a tiger, he is there in human being, he is there in dog, cat, trees. Yeah. Every living entity, this Paramatma is there. This Paramatma never leaves us. Yeah. And then based on our karma, remember this. Based on our karma, we are awarded a body. Yeah. If we do good and good pious deeds, accordingly you will be awarded a body. So always remember that whatever situation we are into, good or bad, that is because of our previous karma. And as we are enjoying the fruits of our good karma, we are exhausting. We are exhausting that credit which we have got. Yeah, हम लोग खर्च कर रहे हैं. Right? So whatever good things are happening, we're exhausting our karma. So to ensure that we keep on doing good, so that our bank account our karma bank account has sufficient good karma balance. Otherwise, we exhaust all our good karma and then we'll just be wondering, oh, now I'm left with nothing. Yeah. So this is the life cycle of the players. Yeah. They are every day based on whatever is their karma, they will be awarded a body. Yeah. So you see the journey of the soul. Yeah. Then at the end of his life, based on whatever karma he or she did, he will be awarded a new body. Hmm? Yeah. So now what happens next? Yes. So there are two types of bank accounts for good deeds and bad deeds. Yeah. This bank account we carry with us in our next life. It is not that now everything what I'm telling is from Bhagavad Gita only. I'm not telling anything of my own. Whatever is there in the scriptures, I'm telling only that. Now this bank account we carry it with us in our next life. Yeah. So it's not that okay, after we leave, who is going to see now? We are going to go in void. No, it's not like that. And that is seen, right? When we see somebody is born rich, somebody is born poor, somebody is born healthy, somebody is not born healthy, somebody is is beautiful, somebody is not very beautiful, somebody is happy, somebody is not very happy. Yeah. With all this is all of our previous actions that we have taken. Yeah. Now, based on the actions that we have taken, yeah, if we do good things, if we do bad things, yeah. So either we continue to be on this earth or we go to the lower planets. Yeah. If we do bad thing, good karma, either we continue to be on this earth or we go to the higher planets. Yeah. So that is the law of karma. Law of karma, good karma, we continue to be here. Bad karma, we ensure or we land up here. Yeah. Now this is important picture. Huh? Previous life enjoyed. Yeah, did a lot of fun. Enjoyed the life to the fullest. Next life. You see? Next life. So we don't want to fall in this trap. And of course, you all Krishna kids will definitely not fall into the trap because you all are learning Bhagavad Gita. So you will not fall into this trap. But this is the law of karma. Yeah. Dog life. Now, so many of you might have pets. Yeah. But that pet would have done such nice karma that they are with you now. Yeah. So otherwise, some are stray dogs, and some dogs are goes and takes around in Mercedes and Audi, right? So be very careful. This is law of karma. Yeah, and along with the good deeds bank account and the bad deeds bank account, we have an eternal bank account. Yeah, whichever lifetime is there, it will never get exhausted. Yeah. So whatever bhakti we do, that never see our good karma gets exhausted. Like five-star hotel we go, we have to pay. And after the say we go 5 days, we pay, amount is over, they send us back. They will not allow us to continue in the five-star hotel. Yeah, lower planets also, once our bad karma is exhausted, they will send us back. But our this eternal this bhakti bank account never gets exhausted. Whatever we do, it only increases. It only increases. It doesn't get burned. Our good karma will get burned. Our bad karma will get burned. But whatever chanting we do, Whatever bhakti we do in our life, that will only keep on increasing. That is the beauty. That is the beauty of, devotional service. Yeah. Now I see there are so many questions. Yeah. So please ask only question relating to this topic, huh? Other questions I will take in the end. 3 minutes for questions. Yes. Yes, Palni.
Mataji, can you take my question in end because it is related to topic but a bit different.
Okay, take it, no problem. Ask me in the end, huh? Okay. Yeah. Yes, Adya.
Mataji, you take my question in the end. It is little bit other from the topic.
Okay, okay. Take it, no problem. Yes, Arthur.
Mataji, I have a question. If
Hmm.
our eternal bank account is filling, like
Hmm.
at one point of time it will get full, which will lead us to Goloka, right?
Absolutely. Sarthak will take his parents also to Goloka, don't worry. Yeah, good, very nice. Yes, Gaurav.
I want to say that if I do like bad things, so if I do bad things, so I will go at Goloka, no?
If you do bad things, how will you go to Goloka? See, the good and bad things don't nullify. Good and bad things don't nullify. But we are going to cover that. How can we burn our shloka, burn our karma? I'm going to cover that in the shloka. Okay. Krishna says, Aham tvam sarve papebhyo. I will burn your shloka, but if you do devotional service. And when you start doing devotional service,
I'm not
Gaurav's interest is,
understanding
sorry, 1 second, Gaurav, just listen. If you start doing bhakti, your interest of speaking lies or your interest of doing bad karma will not be there only. Earlier it might be there, but now Gaurav will think, no, I will not speak lies. Krishna doesn't like it. I will speak lies. No, Krishna would be very pleased if I help someone. So then Gaurav will not do wrong things. And whatever Gaurav has done in the past, Krishna will burn everything and take Gaurav to Goloka. Okay?
Ma'am, like I am not understanding this only. Like
You're
I
not
will go to
understanding.
Goloka.
If you do
Ma'am,
bad karma,
I understand.
if you do bad,
Yes,
you listen. Your question is whether you'll go to Goloka or not if you do bad karma. Is that your question?
yes.
If you do bad things, what do you think? What will happen?
I will not go to Goloka, but
Then
ma'am, I'm not understanding this two difference between.
you're not understanding what?
We will go to Goloka then in bad karma. Like that.
Okay, Gaurav, just wait till the end. Okay? Wait till the end. I'll take your detailed answer later. I will talk one to one. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Don't leave the class unless we discuss. Yes, Adya. Relevant question, huh?
Yes, Mataji. Mataji, if mm, we did Krishna's bhakti and
Hmm.
afterwards someone like we are not good devotees and
Hmm.
afterwards someone came and that person told us that we should not do Krishna's bhakti and all that person told us and we somehow came into that person
Hmm.
stock and we are not doing bhakti, so will
Hmm.
our eternal bank account get burnt?
No. Whatever you've done in the past, that is what Krishna says, no? Neha Vikramanashosti. So Krishna says, whatever you've done in the past, that will never get exhausted. So even after some time, say few years, Adya doesn't do bhakti. After 3 years, say Adya starts again doing bhakti. Adya will start from wherever she's left.
So Mataji, will Krishna ensure that we remember
Of
whatever we
course,
had did
of
before?
course, of course. Oh, don't doubt Krishna. Krishna himself is saying, Neha Vikramanashosti. So what if he is saying, how can we doubt him? He himself is saying, no, don't worry. So how can we doubt him? Then we are doubting Krishna only that, oh, Krishna, you could be a cheat. You could be cheating. But Krishna will never cheat with his devotees. He'll say, In that pastime also, right, wherein he picked up that wheel. He picked up that wheel for Bhishma, and Bhishma was his devotee. He said, "Do hell with my words, do hell with my promises. If a devotee wants something, I get sold to my devotees." Yeah. So I will not cheat my devotees. Even if I get tagged as a liar or I get tagged as a cheat, but devotees are my first thing. I just love them. I will not cheat my devotees. So don't worry. Don't worry, Krishna will take you. Yes, Meenakshi and Shivansh.
Mataji, Mataji, when we do bad karma by mistake, then
We do bad karma, then what?
ma'am, Mataji, when we do bad karma by mistake, then
No, by mistake, then no problem. By mistake, no problem. Krishna will forgive us. But second time also you do, then second time you should be alert and not do it. By mistake, Krishna forgives. Don't worry about that. Okay?
okay, Mataji.
Yeah. Yes, Shanvita Ganishka.
Mataji, rich people are so cunning, and the rich people don't like to talk with poor people, and they don't like to touch their clothes also.
Yes, absolutely. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm extremely sorry. Yeah. So you were saying, yeah, good people. Yes, absolutely. But we have a choice, right? How to behave. So we have a choice to behave good. Maybe we can set an example for others. Yeah, with our maids. Yeah, with our whoever, with our watchmen. You don't have to be too friendly with any of them. But yes, you can be nice to everyone. Yeah. Yes, Shreyasi.
Mataji, thank you to clear my doubt.
Okay, dear. Yes, Shreyasi.
Mataji,
Relevant question, right?
Mataji, Janvi, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Mataji, there is my best friend, Devki, and I am vocal student. She is bus student, and I just go to meet her with bus student. Do it is good.
She is what? Sorry?
There is my friend Devki. I go with I am a vocal student, but I go with bus student to meet her.
You
It
are
is
a what
good.
student? You are a what student?
Walker.
Worker student. Acha, worker student. Okay, what, I don't know what does that
नहीं
mean.
walker ma'am, walker.
Walker student. Walker.
Yeah, walker. WA.
Okay.
Walking student.
Working student. Okay. And you go and meet her
With bus students.
with bus
So,
students.
huh,
So
it is good.
I don't know now what does that mean. I mean, you have not taken bus pass, but still you go through bus instead of you being walking.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Acha, so you are using that facility when you are not paid for that facility.
No, Mataji, she is saying that in her school, what happens? Bus student go first, and then walker student. So when all the buses leaves, and then the walker student are set for going home. So
Now
what
you
she
know
does is,
Shreyasi the answer. Shreyasi, you know the answer. Now don't ask me this question.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm really
If it is wrong, it is wrong. If it is right, it is right. If you're not paid for the bus facility and you should
No,
not be
she's
going, you should not be
no,
going.
she's not going through bus. Like what happens? Like Mataji, bus student leave first, and I also want to leave first. But
Then no. So if you're barging in, then you're breaking the rules. If you're breaking the rules, that is wrong.
but she
If
doesn't
if you take permission from your teacher and then do it, then it is not wrong, right? ठीक है चलो. Yes, Sarthak, relevant question only. Yeah.
Yeah. Mataji, one more time. Okay. Mataji, one more.
Yes, Sarthak.
So, miss, if my account is 90 after near of filling
Oh,
completing
Sarthak,
it.
don't worry, you'll go. Don't worry, you'll go. 90% you
No,
have
no, no.
Krishna.
But
Huh?
100 Krishna wants it 100%, and in the next life I will take birth as a bird. So I can't find Krishna name like human
But
soul.
why
So
will Krishna give
Krishna
birth as a boy?
will Krishna make me remember all those things which I had done my last life?
Sarthak, you remember the story of Jad Bharat we
Yeah.
discussed in the past?
Yeah, that
That answer,
elephant and that crocodile, right?
yeah, that is Gajendra.
Yeah.
And you remember the Jad Bharat, deer?
Yeah.
He answered it. So
Yeah.
that answers your question?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Krishna makes us remember. Yeah. So Jad Bharat actually took birth. Bharat Maharaj took, he thought of the deer. He took birth as a deer. And then in the deer life also, Krishna made him remember. And then in the next lifetime, he took him back. Gajendra also, in his previous lifetime, he was King Indradumna. And for some reason, he got birth as an elephant. But Krishna made him remember. And then he took him back to Goloka. Right? Yeah. Yes, Palni.
Mataji, I had one doubt that if chanting of the holy name burns our bad karma, then why we see some in some cases that devotees have to go through a difficult situation even if they are practicing the devotional service very nicely.
Yeah, that Krishna is preparing us. See, Maya tests us, right? So, see, for, as you progress, see, just think of, your studies in your 10th standard as compared to 12th standards are higher, right? In 12th standard, as your graduation, so engineering, the syllabus and everything is tougher, right? So, as you progress, it starts becoming tougher. Why? Because you are getting prepared. So these challenges are like mercy, so that you become so tough that your dependence on Krishna increases, and Krishna takes you back. Understood? Krishna wants you to be dependent on him completely, but at the same time, we can't leave our duties. Whatever our duties are there, we should do it nicely, but at the same time, in a Krishna conscious way. And if you're so happy, everything is hunky dory, everything is fine, you will never remember Krishna. That is why difficulties are like a boon. You should not think, oh my God, I'm chanting so much. Why is Krishna putting so many difficulties? But when you're chanting, if Krishna is putting you difficulties, you will say, Krishna, please help me. Please make me tough. Please help me handle this situation. Yeah. Having faith in Krishna. And that Krishna will help. And whatever Krishna is doing, he is doing for our good. Our mother makes us, when we are not well or whatever, she gives us such a, kadha she gives. But that kadha is not tasty. But then what do you say? Hey, mom, what mother is, what Krishna, what type of mother she's given me? I'm not feeling well and she's giving me some, some tasteless or, such uh, different juice to drink. Do you say that? No, it is for your own good, right? So whatever Krishna does, it is for our own good. We should never think that, why this is happening to me. It could be our bad karma or it could be Krishna preparing us for the higher journey. Okay? So whatever is there, we accept it. Don't doubt Krishna. Be tough. Finally, we have to be a bit of fighter in life. Yes? And Krishna is going to make us a tough fighter in a Krishna conscious way. In a Krishna conscious way. With following all the Vaishnava etiquettes. Okay? Following all the Vaishnava etiquettes. Remember this. Not going out of the way and not going out of the whack and behaving. Okay? Yeah. Yes, Divana. My God, so many hands raised. I'll take Divana and then other questions I'll take in the end. Yes, Divana. Unmute, beta, unmute. Unmute. Yeah, yes.
Namaste, Mataji. If Modi has to, if Modi ji
Hindi mein
has
pucho.
to attack on Pakistan, then it is good for India, but not good karma for whole world.
See, the thing is, soldiers are there to protect our country. Okay? See, if the soldiers if we don't protect our country, what will happen? All the citizens in the country are putting them at risk, right? So Divana will be at risk, Shreyasi will be at risk, all our families will be at risk, right? So that is their karma. Like your karma is to study nicely, go to school, obey parents and everything. But the karma of the what is the duty of the soldier? To protect his country. So if for protection of the country, if they have to fight, they have to fight. That is the duty. So they are just doing their duty, right? Otherwise, everyone in India will be at so much risk.
But in their account, it is a bad karma.
No, it will not be a bad karma. For soldiers, that is their duty. So this example I give every time. Remember, everyone listen this very carefully, okay? A soldier fighting on the battlefield and killing someone is not a bad karma. But this soldier comes back home on a holiday. This soldier comes back home on a holiday and gets into a fight with his neighbor and he kills his neighbor. That is a bad karma. Understood? A soldier on the battlefield killing someone is not a bad karma. But soldier coming back home and killing his neighbor is a bad karma. If he is not getting well along with his neighbor, he could have complained to the police station, but he has no right to kill. Right? You understand?
Yes.
Got okay. Oh my God, so many hands raised. We have to cover so
So,
many
ma'am,
topics. Okay, beta. Vishwam, since you raised your hand previously, yes, I'll take your question. Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji. But if a normal worker goes and fights other countries in the name of soldiers, is
In
it
the name of in the name of soldier.
yeah? Is it
It's very, it is very,
going?
yeah, it is very situation specific. Yeah, it is very situation. If someone is protecting someone, if the other person is doing wrong, and if this person is preventing that person from doing wrong or protecting someone, then that will not result in a bad karma. Because it
Okay.
is his duty if someone is getting harassed or if someone is getting troubled. You cannot say, oh no, I will not protect that person because I will incur bad karma. By not protecting, you will incur bad karma. But running away, you will incur bad karma because it is a duty. If someone is getting harassed or troubled, it is a duty to help that person rather than running
Okay.
away. That it is a bad karma, right?
Okay.
Because you're going to help
Thank
Krishna's
you.
children. Krishna will appreciate. Yeah. Good point. Yes, Tanishka. Shreyas, I'll come to you, beta. Yes, Tanishka.
Raised hand went off automatically.
Mataji,
Yes.
I want to ask you that when we do chanting, at that time we on the TV and or play the video of mantra or shlokas, but our mind is distracted in other thing. We sing here and there, and in our
Right.
mind
So, right.
we are thinking
What should
about
we do?
past, present. What should we do at that time?
Tell me, Tanishka, when you study, that time also your mind get distracted many a times.
Yes.
So, do you leave your studies?
No.
Yeah. You still
No, I
continue
do.
to study, no? Like that,
Yes.
even if while chanting, if our mind get distracted, still we should continue chanting. Should not leave chanting.
Okay,
Okay?
Mataji. Thank you,
Okay.
Mataji.
Thank you.
Hare
Khushi.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, beta. Khushi.
हरे कृष्णा माता जी मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि इफ वी कैन क्या बोलते हैं इफ वी कैन किल समवन मींस इंसेक्ट जैसे क्या बोलते हैं मॉस्किटो एंड और समवन ईटीसी ऑल इंसेक्ट तो वो इनटू क्या बोलते हैं वो कर्मा हमारा बैड कर्मा हो जाएगा
देखो ऐसा है ना कि मस्किटो है तो मस्किटो रिपेलेंट लगाओ, कॉकरोच है तो जो भी है पेस्ट कंट्रोल करो. हमारे पास सोल्यूशन है ना, तो सोल्यूशन
यस
करना
मैम
चाहिए. अगर सोल्यूशन है ही नहीं तो बात अलग
तभी तो मरे
है ना. तो वैसे अगर
यस
लेकिन घर में अगर स्नेक घुस जाता है एवरीवन इज एट रिस्क, then of course you have to take an action. But the snake is walking on its own and it's not going to trouble anyone, then what is the problem? Let the snake have go its own way.
Mataji, when class will end?
It will end another 15-20 minutes. So I'll not take any questions now. Now let's move ahead, okay? Yeah. So we saw this about whoever has raised your hand, you can continue raising your hand. I will answer your questions to your satisfaction, okay? So don't worry. In the end, I will answer your questions, yeah? Okay. So we saw about this. We saw previous life, next life. We saw the role of karma. We saw the eternal bank account there. We will carry it to our next slide. Now, will this game go on endlessly? Yeah. Will this game go on endlessly? No. There is some. So today we are discussing this game of life and also 5 topics of Bhagavad Gita. Okay. There is Kal, there is time. Every person who comes in here has been given a stopwatch. Yeah. So everyone been given a time on which it will stay on this earth or in this body, and then it will take another body based on his karma. So it is called Kal, it is time. Even this earth, even this universe is also created for a particular, for a particular time. Every material thing which is there, every material thing other than the spiritual things, everyone has a limited time. That only unlimited time is there only in the spiritual world, not in the material world. Okay, so there is Kal here. Can the players always win? You know the answer. Yeah, and then there is what is the equipment and the space where the players are playing. This is Prakriti. Yeah, this is the material nature. Yeah, where we live. Yeah, where this earth is there, and this is the material nature where we live. Yeah, so this is Prakriti. Yeah. So this is our game of life. And who is the master and judge of this grand game of life? It is Krishna. Yeah, it is Krishna who is the the judge and the master of this game of life. Okay. So Krishna, he appeared as so Krishna is staying in the spiritual world, but he appeared here. Now I'll not show you this video. Yesterday we showed these videos, but because of limited time, we'll not show you these videos. But Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead who is monitoring the entire creation. Yeah? He comes to the earth so that he wants all cameras on, please, so that I know you all are alert. Switch on my cameras, otherwise I will also switch off my camera. Please keep your so because then in camera I see. Otherwise, I will also sit like this and talk. I am also sitting straight. Yeah. So keep your camera so that we are all alert. Yes. So he comes because for all you devotees. Yeah. Everyone wants to come back to Godhead. Yeah. So he comes for the devotees and to punish those who are doing wrong things. Yeah. I'll not show you these videos. We showed it yesterday, but I know I should have shown this, but because limited. Yeah. Now today we are going to see this one more thing about these players. Yeah. We are going to see about these players. Who are these Jiva? Who are these players? And we're going to understand a little about them. Who am I? Yeah. Who is Shreyasi? Who is Adya? Who is Shubhashri? Who am I? Yeah. So now let's see who am I. 1 second. Now what happened? One second. Yeah, who am I? Yeah, we identify ourselves with this body. I am a Hindu. Yeah, I am a Muslim. I am an American. I am a Christian. I am an African. So we identify ourselves, right? I am an Indian. I am a girl. I am a boy. I am so and so's daughter. I am so and so's son. Yeah, like that. So we identify ourselves with this body. Yeah.
Mataji,
Yes.
I am a
Okay, hold on, huh? Yeah. So we always identify with this, yeah. Yeah. So when I say I am Hindu, I am Christian, who am I? Yeah, who am I? Yeah. So this is my body. That means I am different from my body. Yeah. So when I say, see, when I say that this is my hand, or when I say this is my another example, this is my house. That means house is different and I am different, right? When I say this is my hand, that means There is someone who is owning this hand. This is my body. That means someone is owning this body. This is my head. That means this head is owned by someone. Yeah. So that means the body and me are different. Hold on. I'll come to you. That means this body and me are different. My hand, my body. My body means there is some owner to this body. My car, that means the car and me are different. My house, that means me and the house is different. My school, yeah, my body, that means body and me are different. So who am I? Yeah, I don't say I am this hand, I am this leg, I am this head. Yeah, you don't say this is, but we say this is my body. So who am I? Then there is something who is sitting inside this body. Yeah. So then, in this earlier 20th century, the all the scientists, they analyze the constituents of this material body. Yeah. So then they realize that this body, this 75% of our body, most of the body is made up of water. Yeah. And then a 35 to 40 kilo person would have, what is happening? My internet speed is some problem. Would be like 3% of 3 kg of calcium, 1 kg of phosphate, yeah, 9 grams of potassium. The body would be made of this 10 grams of sulfur, sodium, magnesium, copper, iodine, some amount of lime, some amount of iron, yeah, some amount of phosphorus, yeah, some amount of sugar, some amount of calcium, sulfur. Now, all these chemicals, if I'm going to launch a poll now, okay? Come on, everyone be ready for the poll. Okay? 1 second. I'm going to launch a poll. Now, if I give you all these ingredients, okay, I pack all these ingredients, and if I give you 1 second, huh? Okay, chalo. Here is your poll, okay? Come on, 1, 2, 3, and I launch. Yes, come on.
Mataji, I did not receive. Yes,
If I give you all the ingredients to build a body, will you be able to create a living being?
Mataji, submitted.
Okay.
They submitted.
Okay.
Mataji,
I'm just waiting for everyone to finish.
Mataji, submitted.
Okay,
Mataji
good.
submitted.
Okay, I'm just waiting for a few of them. I am getting, a little different. Okay, I'm just waiting for a few.
Submitted.
Very nice. 1 second. I'm just waiting. Last 10 seconds. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, 98% have attempted the poll. Very nice. But the results are a little different, okay? Now you see the results. 24% says that yes, you'll be able to create a living being. And 76% says no, you will not be able to create a living being. Now I want to ask this. Has the poll gone? Or is still appearing on the screen? Stop sharing. Okay. Now my question to all those who said yes, we can create a living being. So those who have said yes, can you answer how will you create the living being? Those who have said yes, any one of you can unmute and answer. No, no one is saying. No one is replying.
Mataji, can
Yes,
you repeat the
Tanishka.
question?
See, 24% people said that we will be able to create a living being. So if I give you all this sodium, calcium, phosphorus, sugar and everything and salt and everything I give you. And I ask the question that will you be able to create a living being? 24% says yes, we will be able to create a living being. Why?
Mataji, because Mataji, because we cannot.
Yes,
Mataji,
Tanishka.
we cannot make a human being from this liquids because we want to make lungs, body, skin for like the body.
So assuming that I give you the best equipments, okay? You can create the bones, you can create the skin, everything you can create.
But Mataji, you can't even put the soul.
The main ingredient which is missing is the soul, yeah? So if I give you everything, you will be able to create a body, yeah? But all our body has emotions. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're shocked, sometimes we are loving, we want to be loved. Sometimes we are in the
Mataji,
fighting
but
mode.
the main ingredient is soul. But in that soul, we want our emotion, our expressions.
But how will you get the soul? Can you say, okay, now I call the soul, get into this body? You cannot call, no?
Mataji, we get soul from God only.
Yes, absolutely. So we can't do that. We can't do that. Yeah. So what is common between all of us? So if someone, your friend meets an accident, yeah, whom will you save? One second.
Our
Let me launch
friend.
this
The
poll.
body.
Our
You say,
friend.
you say our friend, right?
Friend.
One second. Let me launch this poll. One second. Everyone be ready for this poll, okay? His car is like 50 lakhs or 1 crore car. Yeah, very costly car. Say Audi. Okay, 1, 2, 3, come on. Simple question. Let me see who all are alert. Come on, launched. So those in the last question, those who said no, we
Mataji submitted. Mataji
Okay.
submitted.
Submitted, Mataji.
Submitted,
This time everyone
Mataji.
is giving correct answers. This time everyone is giving correct answers. Good.
Mataji, the car is material. You can't, like, if the car goes, you can buy a new car. But you can't buy a new friend.
If a car gets like damaged, we can buy a new car or we can make it fixed.
Yeah.
But if
But
a
you
person
can't-
dies, we cannot bring that person back or we cannot bring
You
that
can't just
soul
ask the
That's
soul
right,
to come back.
absolutely. Okay, now I'm going to stop this and share the results. Only one person said car. Only at least one person said car.
Oh my God, 90%.
But others said, friend. So good, this is nice. So last time, those who said that you can create a living being, my dear children, we cannot create a living being because we'll be able to create the body, but we'll not be able to bring life in that body. Yeah, that body will be a dead
Mataji, who
body.
said car?
I don't know who said. Okay, so friend meets an accident. Even if that car is like 1 crore car, Mercedes, Audi, or whatever, I know, the BMW. Yeah.
In that,
Still
in
still
that
save
case
the
also,
person.
we will save our friends only.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
You can always
What
buy a
is-
new car, but you can't buy
You
a
cannot
friend
get your
or a
life back.
soul or a living
life
creature.
person.
You cannot get the life back. Yeah, absolutely.
Ma'am,
So
Mataji,
what
you can buy
Doesn't have emotion, doesn't have soul.
yes. So what is the difference between us and a sophisticated machine?
Doesn't have emotion and doesn't have soul.
Yeah. So like
Yes.
machine, this is a camera machine.
Mataji, in that
One second.
machine.
Let me just give me 2 minutes. So the last 5 to 7 minutes, we are done. So in this machine, this is a camera lens. Camera lens can see, but camera lens has no consciousness, no emotions, no judging. So if someone throws a stone at the camera lens, but the camera lens will just dodge the stone. No, camera lens will just break because it doesn't have a judgment. Yeah. But in case of a human eye, camera lens can also see, and a human lens can also see. But in case of a human eye, what is happening? Why is my PPT lagging?
You
Yeah.
cannot see that.
Yeah. See, if I throw a stone at a human eye, immediately we'll dodge. Yeah. We'll protect ourselves. But the camera lens will not be able to protect because it doesn't understand. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. So what is the difference between the body? So whatever is there,
Mataji, can I ask a question?
Body.
The body has
Ma'am,
emotions in it because of
Mataji, I
it
want
has
to ask you question, but can I ask that question in last of this
in
class?
the last, because last 5 minutes we are done. Then I will take all the questions, okay? Just hold all your questions. Yeah. So that the body is active only because there is soul. Yeah. When the soul leaves the body, if the soul leaves the body, we say the body is here only. So who has gone? Who has left the body?
The
The
soul.
soul has left the body. Okay. He has passed away. Away. Who has gone? The soul has gone. The body is still here. Now that soul will take another birth, another body it will have based on the karmas it did in the past. Okay? Very important thing. So who has passed away? His body is still lying here. Yeah. Yeah. A dead body has no emotions, no thinking, no desires, no movement, no consciousness. Yeah. Yeah. So we are the driver of the body. Yeah. After we leave the body, based on the karma, we can take birth in any of this 84 lakh species. And the best body that we get is the human body. That is the best
Mataji,
body.
can I ask a question, Mataji?
Yeah, I will answer all your questions, Shirisha. Just hold on. Next 4 minutes. Yeah, then I'll take. We're almost ending the class. Yeah, the best part. Just hold. Remember your question. Don't forget your question. So the best body that we get is the human body, because in human life is the only way to go back home, back to Godhead. A bird, animal, it is very difficult. But in the human life, because you have intelligence, because you can study Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam and all, that is the only chance to go back home, back to Godhead. Yeah. This I will share with the video, 1 second, with the audio. Yeah. So this is reincarnation. This is a human body transmigrating into different bodies. The same person going in different bodies. Soul. Sometimes human body, different races. Same soul passing through different bodies. So you see, it's the same soul passing to the different bodies. So like that, based on our karma, we'll keep on taking birth after birth, birth after birth, birth after birth. We will taking different bodies. So the 5 topics of Bhagavad Gita is Jiva. Jiva is us. All of us are Jiva. Then there is time. Yeah, everyone has this time on this earth. Then this is Super Soul, Krishna. Yeah, this is Super Soul Krishna, who is the judge and the master of this entire universe. Please ensure you're on mute, beta Druvika. Then this is karma. Yeah, law of karma. Oh my God, why are you being on unmute? Don't please be muted. Yeah. Then this is Prakriti, our level playing field. Yeah. So these are the 5 topics of Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. So in the glimpse, this is the game of life. Yeah. So in this game of life, the players are Jiva. The rules of the game are laws of karma.
Mataji,
Hold on, Druvika. Hold on, beta. Then the playground and the things to play the game is Prakriti. Winners and losers are based on, so they pass through, the Jiva passes through the cycle of birth and death. Start time, end time is Kal. And the owner of the game is Ishwar, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Okay? Now, I had asked this question, right? Will this game go on endlessly? See, in this universe, if we are here, yeah, this game will go on endlessly. We will go into the higher planets, we'll go into the lower planets sometime, higher planets sometime, lower planets. We will keep on being in that cycle. So Krishna is saying, ideally, you all should come here with your parents, with your grandparents. I want everyone to be
we
here.
will rotate on the earth.
Yeah, we'll keep on continuing to higher planets and lower planets. So Krishna says, I don't want you to be here. I want you to be here. I want all of you to come to the Krishna's wonderland permanently. Yeah. So Krishna says, how will you come? So we are going to recite the shloka and then we are going to end the class. Okay? How are we going to come? Everyone repeat after me. Okay? Krishna says, one second. Krishna says, give up all the religions and just surrender to me. Whatever your sins are, whatever your karma are, I will burn all those karma. Yeah? Just surrender unto me. Do not fear. Right? So, Gaurav was asking that question. That, yeah. What will happen if I do bad karma? So Krishna says, don't fear, Gaurav. I am there. I'll burn all your karma. And I'll take you back home, back to Godhead. But surrender to me. Surrender to me. Krishna is giving this promise. Yeah, Krishna is not giving a fake promise. Krishna is giving this promise. So come on, everyone repeat after me. Sarva dharman.
Sarva dharma.
Sarva dharman. Parityajya. Parityajya.
Ekam Sharanam Vraja.
Sharanam Vraja. Aham tva. Sarva papebhyo. एक second. Hold on. Please say only those words which I am saying. I know many of you know this shloka, but don't be so rude and don't be so selfish that, because we just want to show off. Please don't do that. Yeah, others are learning. Please help them learn. Okay? Repeat only those words which I am saying. Okay? And after me, not with me. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo. Sarva papebhyo. Mokshishyami. Ma suchaha. Now again we'll repeat this. Sarva dharman
Ekam sharanam vraja.
Mam ekam sharanam vraja.
Mam ekam sharanam vraja.
This is so bad.
Sarva papebhyo.
Thank you so much for creating this chaos. Krishna is going to be so happy with you. So happy. You're not following my instructions. All bad karmas. Today only we learned about good karma and bad karma, and you all started showing how we are. We said don't repeat. Or if you want to chant, you'll be on mute. Full shloka, okay? So please help everyone. Sarva dharman parityajya. Mamekam sharanam vraja. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo. Mokshishyami ma suchaha. So Krishna is giving this promise. Krishna is saying, I promise that I will burn all your karma, all your bad karma, everything I will burn, and I will take you back home, back to Godhead. Yeah. So do not fear. You say do not fear. Okay. So for all the non-devotees, Krishna is like this. Yeah. Krishna is like this. This is Virat Roop for non-devotees because they don't respect Krishna. So if you see even at home also, if you do a lot of masti and if you don't respect the rules of the home, what will happen? You'll get punished in the home also, right? So here also in the material world, if you don't follow the rules, Krishna, Krishna shows his Virat roop, right? Mother shows her angry roop. Yeah. But if we are followers of Krishna, if we learn Bhagavad Gita, if we learn shlokas, then Krishna is like this to them. So for devotees, Krishna is like this. And for non-devotees, Krishna is like this. Okay? So Krishna says, I want you to be like this. I want you to play with, I want all of you to play with me. I want you to, come to Goloka so that we'll have so much fun there. Yeah. I don't want to show you this route to all of you. You're all nice devotees. So please do all good karma. Please do everything in a Krishna conscious way so that you can come back home, back to Godhead. Okay. So this was the game of life. Yeah. And the 5 topics of Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. So with this, we end our session, but we will take all the questions. And 1 second, what I will do is I will share the recording of these 2 shlokas. Yesterday we took 1 shloka and today also we took 1 shloka. The simple shlokas are there. I will share the recordings with you. You can learn those and you can share your audios with us, audios or videos with us. We will post it on our Instagram. Okay. So please do that. Yeah. Okay. And now the class comes to an end. You can leave. Those who have questions can continue to wait.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Mataji,
Krishna,
one question.